All right. Well, some of us watched
Where's that
wrestling this
music
week
coming
because
from?
Raw and Stranger Things crossover is officially in the books, but fans believe that it fell short in a significant way. Apart from celebrating the first anniversary of the show's Netflix debut, the January 5th episode also featured a crossover with the recently concluded hit series Stranger Things. Netflix and WWE hyped up the episode with trailers and several social media posts using the upside down text. However, fans feel WWE and Netflix missed the mark with the crossover episode by not having any of the Stranger Things cast members appear on the show. While the company did not advertise any of those appearances, fans still expressed their disappointment, saying this show would have been better if some of them had appeared. One fan took to Reddit to question what WWE accomplished with the crossover. Said, I still don't understand what the collab actually did. Like, there were decorations and all. No actors from the show, or at least I don't remember any of them showing up in the crowd, unless I missed it. But I still don't understand what they were trying to do with the whole thing tonight. Other fans echoed the sentiment on social media, expressing that the promotion failed also to put on an entertaining show. So I watched it. Ryan, I think you watched all or most of it. Did anybody else take in Raw this week?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So we all watched
Wow.
it. Not going to obviously do any sort of like a major recap, but
There's nothing to recap, Jim.
I mean, Becky Lynch won the
Oh,
Intercontinental
okay,
title.
yeah. And there's new tag
New
team.
women's tag champions. Punk retained, and that's it.
And
Congratulations.
then there was like a Demogorgon picture in the background behind Adam Pierce.
I
there
saw
were
the Squawk
vines.
logo.
And the
Had
Squawk van.
They had the van.
Oh, and then the Creed brothers were in the pizza bicycle thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Wasn't the guy that played Steve there with his band too? Like, didn't he play a song? Oh,
no, he did not.
he might have played it off air. I saw a video of him like walking up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really? Because that never made.
That would have
did
been a
not-
cool thing to put on air,
That
actually.
would've made
did not
sense.
air. Yeah,
That's a quite a popular song.
it is quite a popular song.
Dethroned a Taylor Swift song, I believe, on
Wait,
Spotify.
is it really?
Yeah, it's.
You really
it's
saw a video
big.
of that?
Oh yeah, I saw
I
a
knew it
video
was
of
that
him
big.
like walking like a carpet to Raw, but I assumed he was there to play the song,
Well, you would have
But it-
think he would have
or
been
like
there
at
and
least
been
been
able to.
shown in the audience or something.
Like they show so many B-list, D-list, F-list celebrities on a weekly basis in the crowd of Monday Night Raw, and they couldn't be bothered to show anyone from the cast. And I know
I
that
mean-
the cast was doing media stuff in New
Yeah.
York on Monday. Like, there's
Right.
no reason for none of them to have been there.
Do you think
So,
the disappointment was similar to the Stranger Things finale disappointment, where people got so bought up in the hype of what was going to happen that they convinced themselves it was, and then were disappointed, similar to those who got excited about the potential for episode 9 that did not happen?
Okay, but like one was an advertised crossover event, and your
Right.
wife.
That's more talking about the finale itself, because it
How
was
is
not
how is Lauren taking it? Because she was looking
Um,
forward to an episode 9, right?
not well, since I text her like memes every hour. It didn't happen.
Like a good husband would do.
Here's what I
Um,
don't understand with a crossover Stranger Things and WWE Raw. Stranger Things is over.
Right.
Like, what is their intent? Like, do this season 3, maybe season 2, when you're picking up some steam. But like, if you
Yeah,
are
you
in
missed
the
the mark.
WWE land, you're watching on Netflix, you're probably familiar with Stranger Things. Seeing some vines isn't going to make you go back and watch from the beginning. You're not going to capture a new viewer.
Or at the very least, do it like the
Before
Monday
the finale?
before Thanksgiving, like before the final season starts airing, or do it,
Sense.
you know, they did some tape episodes like leading up to like Christmas and New Year's. So but do it in the beginning of December, like between the sets of episodes coming out, as a promotion for yourself and for the show. Like the show's over.
Well, that's it. Show's over. Let's start promoting it with other companies.
It's like,
Right, like after the fact. What was the movie they did the tie-in to when? Because there was a match where like Miz got attacked by
oh,
zombies,
that
right?
freaking! It was like a zombie movie.
Batista movie.
Was it? It was Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something, wasn't it?
Well, no, that was the Dominic and Ray match at WrestleMania. Was a cinnamon toast
Oh.
crunch? Yeah, this
Was
was
it
some like
Dawn of
zombie
the
movie. And they did
Dead?
the lumberjack.
Yeah, it was some sort of zombie lumberjack match. But
Yeah,
like, let's have that come out and then be out of theaters, and you can rent it on Blockbuster, and then promote it. Like, why would you? It's just silly to do that.
Yeah, it like, and the funny thing is, like, I didn't necessarily have any like,
Army
real
of the Dead.
there
That's
it
what
is.
it was. Like, I didn't even really have any major expectations of what the crossover was going to be, but it was just, I still felt disappointed. But I'm like, what about, like, there was nothing again besides some prop pieces.
I feel like if you go to trivia night and it's a Stranger Things trivia night, they might have a few pieces of props around like the bar or restaurant, and like, oh, that's what it
Yeah.
felt like. It just felt real cheap.
Yeah.
And for that, it was a letdown, in my opinion. The matches were fine, but ultimately, and it got me to watch. So congratulations. I guess
There
it
you go.
did its fucking job.
Did it do enough to make you watch Raw this upcoming Monday?
No,
So you were watching because of the Stranger Things.
sure, yeah.
I was watching more under the guise that Jericho was going to show.
I was also curious if that was going to happen. That I also didn't necessarily expect it, but I thought
I didn't expect it either, but I thought potentially.
it could
and I
it could
wanted to
happen.
see
It
it.
could potentially happen.
I
and that
didn't
also did
expect
not.
it, but I did expect more from a Stranger Things crossover. I did. Maybe not like 11, but at least fucking one of the characters.
Right.
Somebody.
Anyone?
I mean, literally anybody.
Literally, yeah. And it actually makes it kind of bothers me more if Steve was in the building. Like,
I'm pretty
why
sure
would
he
they-
was. Let me look that up.
right? Like, why would you not have him?
I looked it up. I'm not seeing anything on Twitter.
Okay. I don't know where I
Which
saw
doesn't
it.
mean anything.
Was it from the Twitter account at 3count intern AI?
Wrestle Features had a video of him saying he'd be performing his hit "End of the Beginning" during the show, but that's a parody account.
Yeah, also speaking of Jericho, Chris Jericho noticeably absent from Raw on Monday, despite speculation that his possible return to the company. Raw general manager Adam Pearce had seemed to reference Jericho in a promo for the show by saying, "Who can break down the walls and claim the gold?" This alludes to Jericho's former theme, of course, break the walls down. However, according to PW Insider, Jericho was never scheduled to appear on the episode. It also the report also states that he was not even in New York that night. He was in LA. Pierce's comments were described as a smartly played reference intended to connect Monday's WWE and Stranger Things crossover as breaking the walls down, meaning to hint at the upside down dimension. So yeah, little fun play on words, I guess, to get some people tuned in as well. No Jericho, I guess. Potential debut or return would probably be more at the Royal Rumble at this point. If he does return, I also saw something this afternoon that Jericho has said that he possibly wants to work some TNA dates, since he's now kind of free and clear. I guess the AEW contract expired at the end of the year, I guess is the report. So he's a free agent as of right now.
A lot of
I think-
big things happening over there at TNA. Did you see the big announcement today for their big special guest?
I did not.
Gossip blogger Perez Hilton.
Hey,
Oh, I did see
Wow.
that.
about that
I was
for their big debut on AMC next week, I think, right?
I believe it is next week, actually.
So look at TNA. I don't even know if I have AMC on my TV package. I don't.
I know someone who gets AMC.
Oh,
that one on the box, the illegal box.
I get it in Guatemalan.
Yeah, so
yes.
I think Tony Khan has has said that he still kind of hopes that Jericho would stay or return to AEW. So Lord only knows where old Chris Irvine is going to be showing up, but we will keep our eyes peeled for that. Last thing I have in the news, WWE officially announced that Oba Femi has vacated the NXT Championship following showing him leaving the belt in the ring following his victory over TNA X Division champion Leon Slater on Tuesday's edition of NXT, a move that shocked general manager Ava during a backstage segment. Femi confirmed early in the day on social media that his time with the title and NXT as a whole had come to an end. The official NXT Twitter account posted Tuesday afternoon that Femi had officially vacated the title and to stay tuned for more details. So I would assume probably a tournament to claim a new champion. Yes, Mark.
Didn't he want to drop the title to Shawn Michaels either?
No, he did not. He did not. Now the only question is Oba Femi Raw or SmackDown bound? Any predictions on where he will end up? I feel like he's built for Monday Night Raw, but will possibly end up on SmackDown.
I was thinking SmackDown.
I have no faith in the WWE not fumbling him. He'll end up on ECW.
So, based on Saturday night's main event, he's got to go to SmackDown.
That was my thought as well, right? So naturally he'll be at Raw on Monday.
Well, remember, there's a brand split, but there isn't really a brand split, and wrestlers can just show up wherever they want, whenever they want.
Yeah.
So Oba can just kind of exist. But yeah, he'll probably go to SmackDown, leading to his big WrestleMania match, him versus Drew McIntyre
or LA Knight.
Yes.
Well, LA Knight's Raw now.
Oh, is he? Good Lord.
I thought he was.
Evan thinks SmackDown.
Perhaps.
What about Triple A?
Triple A, who knows?
I'll tell you that Triple A is. I really enjoy that Triple A on that YouTube.
I mean, it's rather good
because it's free.
Yeah. Well, sure. But they had a great show on there the other week.
You like the clowns, don't you?
I like the clowns. Yes, they don't frighten me.
Hey, you like them so much. What are their names?
John Wayne.
Yep. Should have known that.
John Wayne G. They call him John Wayne G. There was Nickel Wise.
Yep.
And what was that third one? Was it was Bozo. B-O-Z-O. Bozo.
Mark, what was the name of the clown in the Howdy Doody show?
Clarabelle.
Was it?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it was Clarabelle. Or was it Clarence?
How did I know you would know that?
Well, I remember because Clarabelle never said a word until Howdy Doody signed off for the last time. And Clarabelle cried and said goodbye.
Clarabelle. Yep, you are correct.
Like, out of all the things that aren't buried this deep in brain holes,
like he pulled that out quickly.
Like,
very
it was
quickly.
an instant.
He
Like,
almost
hey,
had it answered before you finished the
That was
question.
like right here on his brain. That's right
Mark,
in the
who was
front.
the clown in Howdy Doody? Oh, Clarabelle.
Clarabelle.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, you kidding me? It was Clarabelle. She was a looker.
Hey, Mark, how much Tylenol did you have as a child?
My mother loved giving me Tylenol as a child. Sometimes when I would eat the paint chips, I'd get an upset belly, and my mommy would give me Tylenol.
Sounds right.
That I believe that. I do
It's-
believe that. All of
When I-
that.
So, if I can go back one topic
Sure.
to the Raw
Sure.
Stranger Things.
Yes.
My problem is not that the crossover happened after the show took place,
Okay.
or the fact that there was like visual effects, but not really anything else. My problem is that WWE did what WWE does, which is create a spectacle around an event that draws in a ton of eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And they do the least interesting thing across the board. Boring.
Right.
Oh, this is the CM Punk. I remember jokingly saying, "Oh, they're gonna have CM Punk retain, and then they'll just end the show," and that's actually what they did.
Literally what happened here.
Stinks.
What was wrong
You
with-
had the chance. You had the chance to make a dude in Braun Breaker.
Mhm.
You had the chance to double down on Maxime Dupree.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yep.
You also
Yeah.
had the chance to raise some doubt in the tag team division, in the women's tag team division. But instead, you go with the super team. You go with Becky Trump, and you go with CM Punk. And like, again, I get it, but it's like, it's not like there isn't a Royal Rumble coming up where you can do all of these things, but pay them off later. Like, what's stopping Braun Breaker from winning the World Heavyweight Championship tonight or on Monday, and then just losing it to Punk at Royal Rumble?
Well,
like-
CM Punk stopped him.
What is that? Well, obviously, because he doesn't give up. He's now taking the mantle of John Cena.
Well, yeah, because he tapped out like a bitch. I don't mind titles changing, because if they're going to make like the first Raw of the year and the Netflix anniversary show, like they want to make that a big deal, then you can't just be like, well, there's not going to be any titles changing hands because we have Royal Rumble in a couple of weeks. But like I think it would, for me, it would have been better if Maxine retains and Braun wins to close the show. Like that feels much
Right.
more impactful to the show than just Becky gets the mid-card title back and the big stars win it to start the show, and then CM Punk just makes this guy lose. Like,
Right. It's just,
I mean,
it just reminds
in one
me that
show they decided to
it's not
make
for me.
young and up and coming Rhea Ripley and EO champions, and new blue chipper Becky Lynch a champion,
right.
and they chose not to do it till one of the matches. And Tim, it's the one you have a problem with.
Well, I know. Devin
There
says
will be
Braun's a
plenty of
little fun.
tomorrows for young Braun Breaker. Who knows for old ass Becky Lynch?
Well, I mean that is true.
Jimmy, I
Devin
heard.
says Braun Breaker is still a little bit green. He needs a little more guidance before they give him the word title.
Yep, he's not wrong.
Word.
The Braun Breaker and CM Punk, Tim, was match of the year.
yeah, because it's like the only match that's happened so far.
Well,
so far.
still
It
match
actually-
of the year.
It wasn't an awful match.
There he
I
is.
didn't
Yeah,
hate
the-
it.
It was good.
I mean the tag match to open the show was match of the year until it wasn't. So
That's true.
Um,
I mean, it
Yeah.
went right through that Maxine Dupree match because that definitely didn't beat it.
it was not. But to Devin's point, like,
No.
isn't like if Braun is a little bit green, then what does it hurt for him to get the title and then lose it in 3 weeks at the Rumble?
You don't put the company championship on the green guy, Jim.
Why?
Because why would you? If you're running a
He's
business,
in the
you make
biggest
the new
faction
guy
in the
the
company.
CEO. No, you don't do that. That's silly. He's green. Look at Maxine Dupree. She's green. Not a great champion.
No, but like
Just
when she
grabs the second rope when she runs. Hate that.
can't unsee that now. You're welcome. Yeah, it
Rope's
just
there. You don't have to put your hand there. It's going to be there.
it will be
It
there.
might
Promise
not
the
be.
rope will be there.
And,
No, it might not. Remember when Tugboat fell through the rope?
Oh, that was that one time he should have.
well, but also tugboat falls through walls too. So like it's just
That's true.
No, that's the Shockmaster, Jim.
that's right. My bad.
That was Fred
Um,
Ottman.
Some good old Fred. But yeah, so like it just it's the first full episode of Raw I've watched in a long time, and I don't know when the next one will be because didn't do a whole lot to drag me right back in to a weekly viewing. For sure, that's for sure. That is for sure. Yes, Mark.
Jimmy, in 2026, will you allow guests on the show? Because I think we could get Fred Ottman to sit in.
First off, we can have guests at any time.
That's not true.
This is new.
Nope, that is not true.
We're breaking news, right? Hit the breaking news sounder because this is brand new breaking news.
I've told you guys this for years that we can have guests. So if you want to get Uncle Fred on the show, feel free.
That would be fun.
Go ahead and reach out.
I'd like to pick his brain when he was a natural disaster, Matt. He was the typhoon.
He was the
I
type.
remember
I
with
wonder what it was
Hurricane.
like when he came through Alaska last year, how he felt taking out all those villages.